Hey, welcome back. This week's recipe from the farm, I'm making new potatoes en papillote. Kind of tricky to say, but it's really easy to make and the flavors are amazing. Let's get cooking. All right, so I'm using some new potatoes here. This is a pink flesh variety called Adirondack Red. Nice little size. I've washed these potatoes and all the veggies. Being careful with the potatoes because they are new potatoes, so their skins are really soft, so I don't want to wash them off. And I've got a shallot. I actually put a couple shallots in, just peeled and quartered, really simply. I've got this beautiful gold beet. I put a gold one in and a red one. Going to chop those about the same size as potatoes. Now I'm doing like about a half batch of this if you look at my website. So I've got about 3/4 of a pound of potatoes and some other veggies. Then I'm going to add my spices. And I did half the amount, so that's 1 teaspoon of my spice mix. And you can see the spice mix on my website. You can check it out and see the full recipe and spice profile to replicate this. Came out really nicely. And now I've got my parchment paper. And, it's kind of, fussy to deal with. You just have to be patient. But first, I'm going to fold it in half, and then it's going to be like back when we were in school and we were cutting out hearts. Fold in half and you cut out half a heart shape, and then you open it up and you have a full heart. Now I find that cutting from the creased end, the folded end, makes it easier to deal with the parchment. So first I'm going to cut the rounded side. And doesn't have to be perfect. It's very, very forgiving. I'm going to take the paper and I'm going to flip it over, straighten it back out again. And then I'm going to cut the pointy side. Takes a little bit of practice, I guess, but definitely worth it. So I've got that cut. I'm going to open it up so it curls downward so it stays hopefully a little flat for me. And then I'm going to add my potatoes and beets and shallots. And then I'm going to start folding at the rounded side, just doing about an inch at a time. Fold over, fold over, fold over. The next fold kind of holds the previous fold and keeps it tight. And you can use the back edge of a spoon to flatten down your creases. That works really well too. And again, if you mess up and it's not working well, just go back and redo it. It's really no problem. So I'm working my way around towards the pointy side. And I'm going to get to that and maybe squish it down one more time with a spoon. Then I'm going to fold it and tuck it under my packet. And then I'm going to put it on a baking sheet and bake it for 45 minutes at 400 degrees. And look at that. There you have it. All right, my potatoes en papillote are done. I got them out of the oven. When you serve this, you want to don't rip the bag open until you're serving it. That's when it releases all those beautiful smells. Let's just check this out. Oh, that smells so very good and looks so beautiful. Let's try a little piece. The herbs, the steamed vegetable. Oh my goodness, the shallot. Wow. It's hot. But it is so good. Try this one out. It's not as hard to make as you might think. You're going to really like it. So until next time, keep planting, keep cooking, do something good. It smells so good. Oh my goodness.